All right, so quiet couple of days for the market, but not for me. Um, this divergence that shaped up didn't actually pan out. It just kept momentum, kept making higher lows, and price just kept making lower lows. And so I got stopped out maybe 3 times here, so I'm not doing very well. Taking a lot of losses in a row, trying to just get this one divergence thing to work. Um, this is kind of the last stand, but after this candle prints, we do have the candle formation. In addition to the the divergence, um, the 825 and the 750 both didn't work. The 675 would have worked if would still be working because that wouldn't have ever been stopped out. But I didn't have a backup order there. My two orders was 825 750, not 750 675. So I took the front two instead of the back two, and that's right now proving to be I'm paying the penalty for that. This candle formed. If this candle finishes printing at a bullish engulfing, I'll look at taking the 750 back up to the 34,000. I want to jump on this downtrend. It just never hit the 34,000 for me to jump on it. Um, and then the 925 that I maybe could have taken. There was an indication that I should have taken the 925. It's not something I usually pay attention to, but we did have a hidden bearish divergence, continuation divergence. Maybe mixing up the name of it, whether it's hidden bullish or hidden bearish, I forget. But it's continuation downward. So the way that works is the price made a lower low. No, I should say it in the reverse order. The momentum made a new high, made a higher high, but that higher high could not bring price above the previous above the corresponding price high. So higher high on the momentum, but lower high on the price, which is an indication usually for continuation of the trend. So in this case, the trend is down. So in this case, I missed it because I wasn't looking at the markets um, at that time. But you also have the doji candle, and then I guess if I make it bigger, is this a engulfing candle? Kind of close. You kind of have that formation there. That's another piece of information, evidence, and it's happening. Like I wanted to play this for the 34,000, but it just wouldn't touch it. And so the next best play would be to chase it down from the 925. But in order to do a chase, you need one extra piece of confluence, and you got that uh, with the hidden bearish divergence. I just personally missed it. So there was a winning trade here from the 925 down to the 675. There was a complete quarter there. But for about 2 days, it couldn't complete a freaking quarter at all. It was just chopping around and just teasing everybody. So that's why I didn't stream. But that that move downward did trigger two of my counter trend divergence moves that for to go long, and both of those got stopped out. So I'm a little bit I'm kind of bleeding out here. I'm a little bit annoyed that um, it's like the analysis I feel like is sound, but the one trade that would have won was the one that I missed. And everything that I took that's the one I needed to make up for the losses of the other ones because like statistically that's how it kind of balances out. Um, Not that every three trades equals to the fourth trade being a win, but but just ratio wise, that's what I would need, right? If I lose three in a row, I would need that fourth one to be a win to kind of make up for the previous three losses, just in a vacuum. Obviously, it's a numbers game, and that's not how it works. But just psychologically, that's the one that I would have needed to be like, oh, okay, well, I'm still back on track. Now I don't, because I don't have that, my account balance is even lower than before, and that that hurts, right? So, um, it's still want to, you know, stick with the process and not change anything up and not do anything drastic and do a revenge trade or a gamble trade or anything like that. But just being mindful of how um, how important it is to take every single opportunity, because you just don't know which one is the one that's going to work. Usually, because I see this so much more, the regular kind of divergence, that's where my my mind is kind of programmed towards. And then the hidden ones, I would have had just I had like a 3 hour window, like three candles worth. I had a 3 hour window to take advantage of this opportunity, and I missed it. Um, so that's, a lesson learned. We have to I have to just be more vigilant, or somehow find a way to get alerted on certain things like that. And I don't know. I have to figure that out. But in general, the practice is to be more vigilant and pay attention more. Because I do remember seeing these candles, I just didn't recognize it being a hidden divergence for a continuation pattern. Hindsight is 2020. Obviously, it did continue, made new lows, completed a quarter, all that good stuff, and we didn't. I wasn't able to participate in any of it really. Whoops! I did not mean to create that alert. Delete that. So right now, all I'm waiting for is the uh, is this hour candle to finish printing. Well, that'll be in 12 minutes. We'll see if it prints, if it closes above this right here, and if it does, I'll consider chasing from the 825 up. There's a little bit of traffic here, so that has me a little bit worried, but honestly, it should just break through that. But I still have the shorts up there as well, so I'll be kind of playing a hedge bet instead of doing a full trade, because even if this works, I'm gonna leave that there. The best case scenario is gonna be a $70 win, not a $100 win. And if this area, the 4,000, holds up, best case scenario there, it'll be a $70 win, and I'll lose the long from this one, not a $100 win. So that's the move for right now. We'll see how it goes. It's Friday, so